The work group that I'm currently in is as a bouncer security guard, crowd control specialist. The leaders do use uh, path goal theory, more or less. They use the leadership styles in there. Um, the directive style is more for something that we don't know. Like after a while, after working there for a while, you do understand how things work and you understand how to get the job done. But as we've had a new club open up, so it's all new things. Everything's working differently. So we need direction. We need somebody who actually knows what they're doing and can tell us what we can do, what we can't do, what we're supposed to do, what we're not supposed to do, because everything's new, everything's brand new, everything's fresh, more or less. Even though we might know how to actually do our actual job, there's actual other things that we need to be taught or need to be shown. So the directive style is, I mean, directive is needed for all of us because we're all we all need that as a group. The next style would be the supporter style, which is it does get repetitive after a while. Like after you're getting the swing of things, you start getting kind of bored, and you're like, man, like I do this every day. Like you're just trying not to go crazy, just get through the day more or less. And the supporter style is just like, all right, well we're here. If you need anything, if you need a little break, or if you need you need me to give you a day off, just because it's hard, just doing the same thing every day, especially at night. You're tired, you might have something else going on, you might need a day off. That's where the supportive leadership comes in. And the last one would be for the participative leadership, and that is when they use us or they ask us what we can do, what we can't do to make things run a little smoother, and that definitely comes into play once again with the new club, things being new, things being fresh. There's like, what can you do, what can we do, and what can we do? What changes do need to be need to be made? Because say for instance, you're working there and like we're the guys on the floor, we're the ones who's with the people, and we're more customer based than anything now. We're worried more about the customer. So as opposed to worrying about just about security, we also worry about the customer, what the customer needs, and we're in more contact with the customer than anybody else. If anything goes wrong, if anything goes right, they're talking to us first because we're right next to them the entire night. So they actually ask us, what do you think could be done differently to make the customers you know day or time at our establishment better. So they actually do incorporate what we do and what we have in our experiences into what happens throughout the company, more or less. And the achievement task oriented leadership is it is used, not not a lot, but once again, since we've had a new club opening up and everything, the biggest thing is that they want us to, I guess, show out, not just not just be regular, not just be normal, what we've done before. They want us to, be better than what we used to be. So, the old club is called whatever, it's called Murmur, but they don't want it anymore. They want, the new thing is Premier, so they want everything to be better. So they strive us, so they want us to reach a new goal. So, like, we have a goal that everybody has to be, I guess, noticed more or less, like one way or the other, by customers. So customers have to, write reviews about us and, how their time was there. So we had somebody who actually was on Yelp. They like wrote a Yelp review, like, oh, this guy, like, he was really good, he was really nice, he was with us the whole night, he helped us out when anything needed to be done, and that was for security. So our thing is that they want us to do that at least, like, they need three of us in 1 month, or in the first 1 month of us being open. We need us to have three security guards be recognized for doing not only their job but above and beyond. They don't want you just to be where you're at. They want you to take a step above that, which is achievement oriented, and that's it. It is prevalent in my group, work group,